Hey, buddy, watch this.
Hello, hello, Regis Gilman is the name, and Hearthstone is the game, and I have yet another deck experiment for you today. Of course, that's where I experiment with cool new deck ideas. This time around, it's a Grumble Worldshaker Elemental Shaman. Of course, Grumble can do some pretty crazy things with Battlecry minions in particular, and there's a lot of good Battlecry minions available in the Elemental pool. You bundle all of that together, and you've got a pretty fun, interesting deck idea that seems like it could work pretty well. So I went ahead and tried to build exactly that, as you'll see right now, as it was recorded live on my Twitch stream. Grumble Elemental Shaman. So let's see. So obviously we want to start off with Grumble. I think he's a good start for Grumble Shaman, and clearly there are some elemental synergies with this card that we want to exploit, basically utilizing Grumble to send some cheap, awesome elementals back to our hands at a very low cost. So we also want to look for good elementals to synergize with that, and obviously Shaman has a lot, so we want to take Calamos for sure. I like Fire Elise a lot. I also want to be sure to grab some Blaze Caller action. We may not want anything else expensive, because those all have good battle cries that are great for Grumble, and might be the only high cost ones we want. Like Stone Sentinel Alakir, I don't know that that's what we're going to be looking for. We probably want to play some cheaper stuff as well. So what else do we want in this Elemental Shaman list? I think Fire Plume Phoenixes might make sense. They're pretty good with their battle cries. Tar Creepers also make sense, just because they're cheap and good elementals in general. Servant of Calamos, definitely we want good looking curve so far. That's important. Frolbog we probably don't care about. Fireflies are good too, in general, just in elemental decks. Shaman has some good stuff here too. Probably some Hot Spring Guardians, more defensive. Well, I don't know. We might curve out faster than the Hot Spring Guardian is. Might be able to play a little more aggressively. Let's see what other Shaman cards we add in here that make sense. Seem to fit into the list for us. Do we want to go Jades at all? We could go Jade Elemental. Jade's actually pretty good too. Because Jade Spirit's an elemental, and we like the Jade package anyway, because it's damage and it's removal and stuff. Like it's good on its own. So Jade Elemental makes a lot of sense. We have 6 4-drops. Is that too many? Maybe we don't need Fire Plume Phoenix now that we have the Jade stuff. Probably don't, honestly. What other Kobolds cards work? I don't think we want the Hermit. I don't think we want Crushing Hand. Unstable Evolution. I mean, that is good with, like, Jade Spirit, but most of these minions don't necessarily work that well with Unstable. I know there's some cheese plays, but I have that playing for a future deck, so I don't think we'll go there. Do we do Murmuring Elemental, guys? I guess we need to test it. I mean, we obviously do have a lot of battle cries that are good for it, so I think we'll have to test it. See how that works. I don't think we want Overload. I don't think we want Rune Spear. None of that stuff makes a lot of sense to me. Probably not a lot of general neutral cards for Shaman that look good either. Zola is intriguing, right? We could get a second Grumble, but I think she's ultimately too slow for us. I don't think we want that. What else do we need? I feel like we need a lot more cards. 10 cards to go. We got a lot of stuff. Let's go back to just normal Shaman cards and grab some of the standards that are good. We might need card draw a little bit, so probably need Mana Tides, and we probably need what was the other thing? Maelstrom Portal for AoE. We might want to toss in... Oh, not that. We might want to toss in a Lightning Storm just so we have some AoE and swing back potential, because our deck's not super duper fast. It's not quite as fast as a normally evolved Shaman. So having some defensibility there seems solid. That puts us at 25 cards. Are there any other just like legendaries you want to run? You guys probably have some good ideas. Let me check chat. Healing Rain, that might be a little too defensive. That might swing too far the other way. Regis, I missed how many packs you opened. So how many packs did you open? I got 250 packs so far. I opened 200 and then another 50. I think it 12 legendaries in the 200, and then like 13 total, 14 total. I'm not sure. I think 14 total, if I remember right. Curve looks pretty good, and then you get just generic 5-drops that would give us like a backup plan, like Thrall, for instance. I really don't think Thrall's that good, though, because our minions aren't bad on average. Like, we're going to have good minions. Is there anything else that gets you value out of Jades? Like, extra Jades? I guess we could run a Harrison for weapon removal. That's a pretty good 5-drop right now. And the Battlecry actually works with Murmuring Elemental as well. So, yeah, we should check Battlecry minions, because we clearly have great Battlecry synergies beyond just Elementals. So anything that fills in the gaps here that has good Battlecries, like Jinyu, for instance, might be good. Maybe too defensive again, though. Maybe just too defensive. Thrall's Battlecry with Murmuring Elemental is insane. But we don't have enough token stuff to make that good, I'm convinced. Do we run Jade Chieftains? No, we already have 2 7-drops and an 8-drop. That seems too greedy. Glacial Shard wouldn't really help that much with Murmuring. Would be okay with Grumble, but doesn't get the discount right, so it's not really worth it. Novice Engineers would be cool with Murmuring. Mind Control Tech. Any good ideas in chat? Hey Regis, I pre-purchased my packs, but yet I did not receive my card packs or card back. That sounds weird, dude. You might need to talk to Blizzard about that. I'm not sure why that would be. That sounds pretty tough, though. Might want to sort that one out sooner rather than later, huh? That sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, Aya! Yeah, of course. Yeah, crap, guys. Thank you. Of course. I forgot the most key Jade card of all. Thank you, yeah. Aya's good. Thank you, chat. I've heard Aya Black Paw's a good card. Hey, be nice. Be nice.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
Hey, Cripperino, that would have got me there. Thank you. See, he did it in a funny way. That's what I like. Mad respect. Marin, Togwaggle, Oakheart. No. None of those. All too slow. I think Jade Chieftain's too slow. Master of Evolution doesn't make sense. I like Jinyu's okay. Wide Eyes doesn't really synergize. Maybe we still just grab the Thrall. Seems wrong, though. I don't think we're likely to have that much stuff on board ever to make that make sense. Do we need any early game? 1-drops? We have a lot of good early game. I don't think we're hurting for early game at all. Fireflies, Maelstrom Portals, that's all good stuff. Do we add like some crabs in, maybe? Just to tech the meta? Why is it so hard to find cards? Like, there's so many cards I was wanting to run, and now it feels like I can't think of anything. Like, now we're having trouble. Maybe we just throw in an Unstable Evolution. I don't think it makes sense, though. I think that's wrong. This is never going to work for us. A Rune Spear? There's no way that makes sense. It just can't be right. I guess Zola, it's fine. We can run a Zola. It's like card draw almost. It's good with like Aya and stuff in particular. The more Jades we get, the more Zola makes sense to me because she sort of doubles down on her value. Carnivorous Cube would be good with Aya, but nothing else. So 2 more cards, guys. What are the perfect pieces here? Do we need more card draw? We have just Manatide Totems. Yeah, Zola's kind of card draw. Curve-wise, anything's really fine, but probably 5s and 6s make the most sense. Maybe we just toss in like 1 Earth Ellie. I don't like the overload is the problem. Maybe like a Volcano. Might be too defensive. Voodoo Hexer. Wide Eyes is always kind of a good just minion to toss into stuff. Bitter Tides.
Hello, Parco Pyro is the name, and pulling 2
Parco
golden
Pyro.
legendaries from 16 packs is my game.
Why can't she say PKO? That's so weird. But, Pyro, dude, thank you for the cheers. That's pretty amazing. Bone Mare and Elise. I like Elise, I think. She's the kind of thing that gives us, like, a backup plan if our deck doesn't work out, right? And then Bone Mare's always good, but I think I'd rather have 1 4-drop. Defender of Argus is always solid. It feels kind of arbitrary, but maybe we toss in one Fireplume Phoenix again. It certainly makes sense for the deck. Could also toss in the Taunt guy. What's his name? This guy, Tolvir Stone Shaper. We have Tar Creepers. Maybe we toss in the Stone Shaper. We might need a taunt here and there. We don't have that much defense. Yeah, I like that better. We have a lot of active battle cries like Fireplume, but not that many just straight defensive cards, just Tar Creepers. Okay, I like this. Good smooth curve for a mid-range deck. Good finishers. Jades are out. Elise isn't out. Like, we have a lot of cool stuff here happening. So let's try this. Maybe a little too slow, but I doubt it. I think we'll be fine. I think it has some potential. Rune Spear or Riot. I have an idea for a Shaman. What's that, Sultaris? Temujin says, I've come to thank you. You blessed my packs last night, and I opened 4 legendaries and 25 packs. That's insane, Temujin. Well done. Well done, sir. Very, very well done. That's great.
I got all the cards for the No Minion Hunter deck. I've only played 3 games with it. So far, so can't give it an accurate rating, but it's fun. 2L, 1W.
Nice, Never AFK2, dude. That's good. Fun is always the most important thing, right? Like, that's directive number 1. That should always be your prime directive in Hearthstone. Having fun is super important. So, I'm glad to know that it's fun, first off. That's good news. And I'm still curious to hear how it turns out competitively, though, so fill us in. Reanimated Nerd says, just returned after almost 2 years away from the game. Realized I have 14k in dust. Nice, man. You're going to be ready in no time. You are 100% ready to roll. Make yourself a deck. Of course, you might need to figure out what's good first. That's going to be important. How did you end up here, Reanimated Nerd? Have you been away for 2 years? I haven't been streaming for 2 years. How did you end up on Regis? That's what I'm curious about. Oh, look! Keliseth Rogue. What a weird new deck. See you, Ixides, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Sultar says, it's kind of Evolved Shaman, but you run the Witch that summons a totem every time a spell is cast. Use her in Unstable Evolution to get a full board. Yeah, that's an idea I've heard tossed around a little bit. Basically, the more 1-drops you have to evolve into Radiant Elementals or Sorcerer's Apprentices, the more likely you are to just go ham and pull off, like, the super combo. I'd like to try that, too. It does sound fun. Let's just get this Manatide Totem rolling. You might have trouble dealing with this, honestly. Jade Lightning on 4 looks good. Grumble's in town. Hey, Grumble, buddy. Pack counted 110 and only 4 legendaries. Oh, yeah, Samniak. That's tough, man. Yeah, you would expect 4 in about 80 packs, not 110 packs. You'd expect about 5.5 in 110 packs. So that's really tough, man. Alright, he actually... Wow. Huh, okay. Did that come off of this Swashbuckler, or... Kind of like to know that, for my sanity's sake. Did it come off the last Swashbuckler? I didn't see, but man, that's annoying. Place your bets now on how many new cards this rogue has in his deck. My money is on 0. Yeah, I can see that happening. So it was the second Swashbuckler. Great news. Cool. Cool, cool. Alright. Next turn, we're going to Grumble. No, next turn we're going to Flame Ellie almost always, I think. We'll take trades here. In my pre-purchase packs, I got at least 5 legendaries. Guess I'm lucky. Wow, that is pretty good, man. Yeah. Hey, is that Dr. Love? Yeah, I can never see your name, Dr. Love. It's always so dark on my dark Twitch background, so I always know it's you. It's like, oh, that's about the length of Dr. Love's name. That must be him. What's a good deck to start playing with so far? The Fart Wizard, man, it's impossible to say still. It's just impossible to say. Alright, next turn I don't really have an awesome play. I can't just Grumble, honestly. That might be worth it. To just... I can't Grumble next turn, so I don't really have an awesome play. This is a pretty good draw, though. I gotta admit. Do I need to play this for any reason? It's a good chance I want a Kalamos. I don't see why I shouldn't play it, is the thing. Like, this is the only elemental activator I have left. I'm almost certainly going to play it next turn. Or if I don't, I'm certainly going to play an elemental. Every card I have is an elemental. So I'm just going to play it. It might matter. It could matter somehow. If he plays a 4 health thing, for instance, like when we do the deal 3, it's like, okay, this gives me the kill. Does he trade here or does he go face? Is he scared of me or not? I don't know. I'd go face if I were him probably, but he might be scared. Hopefully he doesn't just bone mare again. Oh my god. Okay. Cool. Blaze Caller. Kalamos does allow me to clear the 10-10, but there's still a 6-6 up. And we are at pretty low health total. But I think we have to try. And weirdly enough, the 1-2 really did make the difference, exactly like I described. So next turn, maybe we can Blaze Caller. We might just Grumble and get a Kalamos back and heal. Actually, if this lives, that would be beautiful. If it lives, it might actually live. Are you serious? It's gonna live? No way is it gonna live. Oh my god. We might just have to heal to stay alive here. Is that actually gonna be enough? How much does it heal? I don't know how much it heals. This is 8 mana, so I can really only get 1 Kalamos back. Crap. I mean, I can get 2 back, I guess. Yeah, I can get 2 back. Okay. Alright. I gotta trade first, though. I'm hoping this works like I think it does. Oh my god. Do I get 2 or do I just get 1? I don't actually know how it works. Oh, I just get 1. So I didn't actually do anything there. I got a discount on my Murmuring Elemental. That's it. That's all I got. Okay, that makes sense actually though, because what's happening is it's returning it. It can't return it twice, because once it returns it the first time, it can't return it the second time, right? But we did get a discount on our Murmuring. That's cool. I can copy the Grumble here if he doesn't trade, and make another Kalamos to play. To heal again, right? So we trade. Is that good though? We could also just Blaze Caller and trade. Oh, that's not enough. We'd be dead if we do that, right? Can we kill him? We have 14 plus 10 is 24. Guys, do these make it go off? Guys, do these make it go off 4 times if I play both? I know I can heal for 12 again. We can absolutely do that. But do these... If I do this, does it deal 10 damage? This into this into this. Does it do 10 or 20? No, yes, no, yes. I'm gonna play it safe here, I think. I gotta hurry, crap. Oh my god, I have to hurry. Oh my god, please. Oh my god, please. Which minion are you? Did I get it? Oh no, I clicked the wrong one! Crap. I was clicking so fast. Oh, I couldn't figure out which minion it was. So were we dead anyway? I think we went to 19. No, we went to 17. He had 13, 14. So we might have lived. Oh. So I died and gave up a learning opportunity. Both. It says trigger twice, so only 2. I think it would only do 10 damage as well.
Yes, no, yes, definitely, yes. Maybe.
I think it would only trigger twice. I think it would only do 10 damage. I think it only only worked twice. I don't think they stack based on the wording. Is Zola a legend to craft? I don't know yet. I doubt it, honestly, but I doubt it. I've been playing all Spell Hunter, and it's a lot of fun. Would definitely recommend it. We'll try to post the deck list if you want. Sure thing. Feel free to share it. It's not just me, the guys that want to look at deck lists. Everybody likes looking at deck lists. You can share it with everybody that way. Okay, that's pretty good. So what I wanted to do that turn, of course, was wanted to heal for 12, obviously, and then eventually we might have had an opportunity to, if we had enough mana, we could have actually, because we had to play Zola, so that was too much mana. But normally you could actually get your Calamos to heal you twice in a row. If we'd had a little bit more mana that game, I think it would have been possible that turn. But since we had to play the Zola, we didn't have enough mana because we had to play the 1 mana Calamos. We didn't have enough left for the 1 mana Murmuring Elemental. We learned a lot that game, though, about how our deck works, so that's very valuable. Aha! That was the most important thing, honestly. Oh, look, it's the guy with the fun deck with the fun new cards again. Is this the same guy? No way. It is, dude. Dude. Oh, this is gonna be sick.
Use your badge hype for me. Regisks of 1 Regisk Lago Regisk.
Hey. Never FK2, dude. Looking good, man. And that's a huge cheer, dude. Thank you for the 350 bits. That's fantastic. Really appreciate it. That puts us over, oh, actually, we're already over 7,000 bits for the day, but just piled it on a little taller. And Never FK2, thanks for the yes, no, yes, definitely, yes, maybe as well. That's kind of how it felt reading chat. Everybody was sure that it was one way or the other, but nobody said the same thing. That's a pretty good board, DJ. I like it. Oh, it's great watching him play just the same deck we've seen for months. So exciting. We know a lot more about our deck, though, so we're going to be better. I like this deck a lot so far, by the way. This feels really fun. Absolutely feels fun. Guys, I'm not going to be taking any deck requests today. I got a Decksperiment plan to move through, so I won't be playing any recommended decks. Like, I like looking at the list. That's cool. I'm happy to see stuff and happy to have you guys share, but ultimately, no new decks today, I don't think. I mean, no submitted decks today, I should say. Halaziel. Okay, why not? Sure. I don't want to play the Blaze Caller there because there's nothing to hit. Like, we don't care about 5 face damage. I'd rather save the Blaze Caller for next turn and hit something with it, right? Don't want to play Harrison because I'm going to keep the Elemental Chain going for the Blaze Caller. That's an okay Blaze Caller target, I guess. It's not ideal, but we'll do it just to get the 6/6 out. Lightning Storm plus Halaziel is a clutch heal. It's good. Nice free heal on this one. Got another Blaze Caller loaded up. This feels good, guys. Feels really good. Last game we should have won too, so. Do you think Harrison will be a staple in decks now? Not really, no. Oh my god. See, are you serious? Are you serious right now? That is some garbage. That is some absolute garbage. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Murmuring Elemental into Bone Mare is unbelievably broken for rogues. Wow. Are you serious? I can't even kill it. Oh, God. Why? I'm just dead. He has 18 damage. Great. Great. Once you get to Grumbles from Zola, you can cycle your board and battlecries like crazy. Yeah, I know. We almost got to see that last time, but this is... I actually hate this person. This human being. Play something fun, dude! No one actually cares about their rank today, I promise you. Let's just play fun stuff. Tars just got 2 legendaries. I saw it pop up. He got a golden Rin. I was gonna say, is Tars in chat? How do I get this deck list? There might be somebody in chat who copies the code for you. I'm sorry, it's hard for me to do that. I need to install Innkeeper. Yeah, there's going to be a new charity event soon. I did too, Moo, but I haven't seen the details. Apparently if you cheer with #charity at some point, you're going to get some cool stuff. I just can't believe that Murmuring Elemental, that was busted. Open 75 packs and no feral gibberers. So sad. That is something to be sad about, man. I think feral gibberer is cool. I want to try it. I want to make a deck out of it. I want it to be good. I'm having a lot of fun with this deck, even if it's not going to win. I feel like we should have won both those games, though. I feel like that's a pretty bad start. Like an unfair start. It's an early secret. That's kind of weird. Well, I wish I'd use my weapon, for God's sake, but it's okay. I assumed it was going to have more than 2 health as a 3-drop. I just don't know if Wandering Monster is good, guys. Why wouldn't you just want to run, like, a more consistent 3-drop secret? I mean, I would say Bear Trap, but, you know, not Bear Trap, but like Venom Strike, for instance. Cat Trick. I guess maybe you run all of them. If that's the case, then it doesn't matter, but... Okay. Got a good Jade line moving so far, I think. Too many people spamming Kel'Theth, Rogue, and Raza Priest. This happens every expansion. It happens every time. People want to rank up. They try to use the window to rank up. You can't really hold it against them, I guess. I kind of do, but you shouldn't. You shouldn't hold it against them. People want to rank up. If that's their priority, then that's you know. All right, sure. It's not that bad of a snipe target for me. I think Wandering Monster's really strong. I don't see it yet. Has a lot of potential to backfire. There's not that much upside. Ugh, it's getting gross already. Ooh, Jade Lightning is so clutch. It's pretty much exactly his card, but slightly better at this point. Might want to play an Elemental next turn that matters, so let's go ahead and Flame Ellie. If we hit certain Calamos, we'll want to play it. I guess that's, or Tol'Vir is really the only 2 that matter, but either way, might be worth. Yeah, this is basically Jade Lightning, but it doesn't have the upside of Jade Lightning. Kind of puts it in perspective a little bit, right? Like, it's still really good, but Jade Lightning is so much better later in the game. So much better. Are we going to hit spell damage here, guys? Nope, so we're going to do that instead. Alright, this hand's a little clunky. We need something good here. Some meaty card. Aya, Blaze Caller, Kali. Something good. Well, Kali not yet, but... something with some meat to it. Something with the meat on the bones. More generic wolf. It does look pretty generic, honestly. Oh, Rexar already. Crap. It's kind of scary. It's actually really scary. Set up a good board clear, too. Sure, we kind of have to. We'll just Grumble next turn if we can take a trade into something. Plays like a cheap zombie steer. So this doesn't work, we found out. This is not a thing you want to do. Is Grumble actually good? I don't know yet. So far he seems kind of okay. Like, so far he's kind of been fun. And, like, he's done some cool stuff. Okay, I think that's more than good enough to play a Grumble with, right? Just get a heal on it and play it again. Yeah, I think this is totally fine. We have a giant board here. And we can copy Grumble to our hand to do it again, is what's great. That's so good. And then we get to, like, cycle Grumbles forever. This is a really cool combo. You think No Minion Hunter could actually be good? Guys, I just don't know. I hope so. I don't think so. But I have no evidence to base that on yet. I need to see more data. I need to see more, you know, I need to see more games. I need to hear more anecdotes. I need to gain resources, gain knowledge. I mean, we can take a look. Let's take a look right now. Cards. Go into hsreplay.net. Kill command trade. Okay, that's not so bad for me. Might have to pass on the the Zola play. Well, I guess not. We can always just add a copy. That's fine. We're gonna probably Maelstrom Portal. This is actually a good turn 9 here. Oh man, we could add 2 Grumbles to our hand instead of Maelstrom Portaling, and then we could just Jade Lightning the minion instead. I think I like this better, right? We could also just save the Jade Lightning and Maelstrom Portal, I guess. That's actually good too. Let's just do that. Let's just Totem and Maelstrom Portal. We have 2 golden Grumbles. That's great. Oh my god. We can just cycle Grumbles forever. I don't even know if this is good or not, but it's possible. I know it's possible. That's all I really care about. Is that an explosive trap for real? Did you know I have Grumbles in hand? I don't actually have to attack. There's no way that's explosive trap, is there? There's just no chance. I think he's just faking it. I absolutely 100% think he's just faking it. We might have to respect it, though. We're gonna have to respect the explosive trap, I think. Do we have to respect it? Guys, are they running explosive trap already? These people? Because I can just pull all this stuff back in hand and just call it a day. I don't have to test the explosive trap. And we can just get another Zola to copy more Grumbles. Let's just respect it. We're so far ahead, like, why mess with it, right? Snipe, okay. Is this real? Is this actually real life? I have 3 Grumbles in hand. I don't even think this is good, but it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Oh my god. He doesn't have any minions. It just occurred to me that that's what we're playing against. Wow. Guys, how many Grumbles have I played? This is unbelievable. He just went down to... This is lethal assuming no explosive trap. It's actually lethal anyway because I can pull this back really cheap and just play double Calamos. Oh, not if it's snipe though. Oh, it might actually still go off. I don't know how this works. I don't know. Probably still works. That's the greatest thing I've ever done in my life. Oh my god, I love Zola Grumble so much. I don't even know if it's good, but that is so fun. Wow. That's great. Oh my god. That's a highlight. That's fun. That is about as good as it gets. Your face is priceless. Yeah, I bet. Is this the same dude? Yeah, same dude. Okay, so we know he doesn't run any minions. It's all spells. Regis, I'm playing against Priest and I'm at 61 health, 30 health, and 31 armor. Nice, dude. You can't stop grumbling. You're right. I just grumble all day. Congrats on the Grumception. That was legendary. Did you play Big Hunter? How was it? Oh, yeah, I need to change the title. Crap. I got Big Hunter up there still. That's been decks ago. Shoot. Sorry, guys. I always forget to update my titles. That's one thing I'm not good at, among many others. See you, Fancy Hyena Man. Thanks for hanging out. Big Hunter kind of sucked. Honestly, it was too slow. Zola Sonya has been amazing, too. Oh, yeah, but that's fun. Sonya also sounds pretty fun. Pretty bonkers. Let's go ahead and see if it's Wandering Monster. Nope. Get some info off the table. Probably Snipe, then. I don't even remember what this guy ran already at this point. I've already forgotten. Oh, Huffer's good for us. He should take a value trade always. Oh, there it comes. There it comes.
Best stream in a while. Love the enthusiasm.
Hey, Fluffy000, dude. Thank you so much. I'm assuming that means all my other streams are garbage. No. Dude, thank you for the 500 bits. That's really nuts. Thank you, thank you. That's a lot of support, man. That puts us really close to 8,000 bits on the day. So appreciate it, Fluffy. Have you tried Recruit Warrior yet? No. You guys go at a much faster pace than me. You guys forget, like, you get the ability to kind of stalk multiple streamers at a time. Like, you guys can see a lot of decks. I'm stuck here playing one deck at a time, and I do tend to go and play a deck to its full extent. I think a lot of people are just burning through decks, probably. I don't get to see, really, but I'm trying to play one for at least an hour when I play it, so I haven't had a chance to play all that much just yet. Coinfire Ellie is pretty solid. Lightning Storm is even better, though. Holy crap. That's really good. Yeah. You got a fancy cat. That's cool. Fortunately, I don't have an elemental. Gonna be a dead turn. Aya's a great turn 6, though. Wish we could combo with Firefly, though. We can't. He trades here. He trades back. What's he got on 6 as a no minion hunter? I don't know. I don't obviously know the list very well. We can call it the constant grumbling deck. I like that. Oh my god, to my side! It's busted! It's too good! Oh, we can't play these things because I'm overloaded. What an idiot. But this is unbelievably good draw. The best draw. So next turn is probably Aya Firefly. This gets us kicking. Yeah, I like this a lot. Aya's great. Firefly's solid. You should play Zodia Shaman. I'm not really taking deck recommendations tonight, but I'm curious what that means. Oh, it is elemental stuff. I can already tell it's worse because he's got 47 cards in his hand required to complete this combo. Like, it looks way too hard. I'll leave that to the memers of the world. We might actually just have to fire Ellie here to not be dead. Aya's a little bit too slow. That one had more damage, so I took it off instead of the higher health. I don't understand why people aren't running 10% Dragon decks. Think about it, you'll always have a dragon in hand. I'm going to be trying. That's my next deck after this one, Arctic Guard. So we'll see Temperance before too long, buddy. He's on the way. He's on the way, and I can't wait. He's got to go face here, right? I mean, I don't know. It seems like you got to go face. Oh, no. Not with Deadly Shot. Well, you're still going face, I guess, but clearly the trade makes a lot more sense with Deadly Shot on your side. Alright, we gotta do this again. Fire Rallies have been clutch tonight so far. Need a taunt soon, so this might be our turn, might have to be our turn 9 here. Taunt up. We're really low health. We know he has skill commands because we saw them. But he's only got 4 cards in hand. So unless he plays Rock Delar. Flanking Strike. Is he going to trade here? You have kill command on this or something? No, he's trading. Okay. Well, that's actually a problem. I don't have a way to kill the wolf right now. Grumble doesn't really help me any. Let's see what this gets us, and we'll probably just play Tolvir. Glacial Shard is interesting. Yeah, I think... Oh, this also has a lot of taunt potential. It's more expensive, though. We could play it with Zola, though, and get... Or... Yeah, we could play it with Zola and get a lot of taunts out. I kind of need healing, too, though. I wish we'd gotten a healing card. I might just take the Glacial Shard because it's so much cheaper. What am I going to freeze, though? He doesn't run any minions. I guess we're going to take this. I don't know. Who knows what's right. I can't attack, just in case it's Wandering Monster. I don't want to give him extra stats, so I'm just not going to attack right now. We just need to hold for a second. Gonna have to kill him before he kills me is the problem. It's gonna be a real challenge. He's probably looking for like kill command here. Something that just does damage. He might have lethal even. How much mana does he have? I don't know. Hey, Black Knight, how's it going? It's going well for me, dude. We've had a lot of fun today so far already. Been a lot of good, cool decks happening and stuff. A lot of fun Hearthstone. Oh, that's a lot of damage, man. I have 2 turns here. Great. You have to take this, right? Like, why wouldn't you take this? What is that signal, guys? I don't know what that signals. Explosive Trap just outright kills me, right? Unless I get the heal off of Sword and Calamus, so I guess we need to find out.
Grumble.
Grumble! Alright, so we need, we have to get the healing elemental dude. That's our only out, I guess. If we Grumble, is it possible to play? No, it's not possible to play him any cheaper, I don't think. Healing elemental dude. Oh my god, we got it. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, I don't need the taunt anymore, so let's do this. That's 8-10. I need as much... Oh, I can heal back again with Grumble. Oh my god. I am so freaking happy right now. I'm going to go ahead and cast this because it gives me more damage. I don't think the totem should matter. I want a potentially helpful minion and just more damage on the board, right? This is 12, so we need 3 damage. Oh my god. All that freaking work for nothing. Man, that's annoying. We hit the clutch heal and then he just stole it anyway. He stole it right up from under us. Oh. Thinking Chinese tonight in Hearthstone all day. Sound like a good plan? Yeah, man. Chinese sounds pretty good. I always like eating Chinese food, so. And thank you, On Hell, for the 100 bits, man. On Hell, I think you're a new cheer, dude. That's awesome. You put us over 8,000 bits for the day, which is quite a nice little milestone. So thank you, On Hell. You're a good soul. Appreciate it. Okay. Too slow? Too slow? The Arctic Guard. Oh, that was you that said that. All I've been doing is attempting dungeon runs. How's it going, Rainbow Orb? Are you winning? Finding yourself getting 8 wins a lot? Hey, Mike Edge 73 says, I was going to try a Dragon Priest, but I didn't get the Dusk Breakers, and I don't want to use my Dust until I know which decks are good. Yeah, I think that's a good sound system to follow. I think that's a good idea. I think you should wait, because you never know. Things shake out over the course of time quite a bit. Things can change up so much in just the first couple weeks of an expansion, honestly. So much. Hey, we're just playing around with Weapon Rogue, and this is one of the best games so far. Oh boy, a 10-2 Kingsbane with Leeching Poison on it. That is, oh my god, wait, it has, let's see, it has a Naga Corsair buff, 2 Deadly Poisons, a South Sea Squid Face, actually 3 Naga Corsair buffs, and Lifesteal. That's a pretty good, set of buffs, I gotta be honest. You did good. You did good. I think you're doing alright, Xeroxium. Casual, though. Why are we playing casual? Let's move it into ranked. I got faith. I think you can do it. I think you're going to win games with that thing. That looks pretty cool. Mr. Portal actually looks solid here. Let's try to hit the spell damage, of course. Shouldn't matter a ton, but it would help. I'd probably kill this instead of this if we got spell damage. Need to clear what we can, though. Next turn, it looks like we got a Tar Creeper. I don't think we can Calamos yet. Welsh Doll, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, Welsh Doll. That's a really nice thing for you to do. Appreciate it, of course. And that puts us at 478 Twitch subscribers, guys, which is a huge number. So thank you, everybody. I guess I like this better. Just takes a lot of damage off the board. Might want to taunt totem, so I'm going to go ahead and trade like that. Well, that actually makes it worse. I don't know why I said that. I should have traded this in. Stupid. Oh well. Xeroxy says, I like testing in casual, but sure, why not? Well, I guess if you got a rank you don't want to sacrifice, I could certainly understand that. That would make a big difference. Clearly this needs to die, so let's kill it. Not thrilled about leaving 4 damage behind, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Good Blaze Caller next turn, hopefully. What do we want to see? What do we want to see? Dreadlord's perfect. That's fine. I know we're losing a minion here, but we're getting a sweet swing on this. Sweet, beautiful swing. That's great. Perfect. Now we're stabilized at 19. We still need some good plays. Like, this is a good turn 8, though. This is a really sick turn 8. I think we're going to be fine. We can trade into pretty much anything he plays, as long as he doesn't go super wide. If he plays just 1 or 2 things, though, we're really good to go. He's just playing standard zoo so far. Oh, he's got Kobold Librarian. That's right. That's some new stuff. Doomguard is actually a little annoying, just because don't kill 7 health very well. Do we Murmuring instead? I don't think so. I think we need the taunt here. We need to set up some trades for that guy. So let's see what this gets us first. Then we'll play Tar Creeper, probably. Calamos is pretty much always our best bet, I think. We might just kill him next turn, right? We have a lot of damage with Calamos available, so we'll see how this goes. If this sticks around and we hit for 10, obviously this is going to be lethal. We'll try that. Confirmed Regis Kelvin isn't casual. No. Anhel says, I actually watched you on YouTube and wanted to see that astonishing beard on Twitch as well. Well done, mate. Well done. Thank you so much, Anhel, dude. Appreciate it. I'm glad you're paying attention and watching. It's always nice. So thank you. So actually, we're not going to kill him. I think we're going to have to go ahead and deal 3 to the board. It's not even that good. Kind of sucks. I mean, we got to do it, though. That was a heck of a turn he had, by the way. This is pretty crazy. I didn't really see this as a zoo card, but man, what a swing he had. We probably have to trade here, because unfortunately for us, the threat of Doomguard and Soulfire is too high. We're at 14 health. So we know we have at least 9. We might be able to get to lethal. Oh no, this has taunt. Oh no. This is a good card though. We can clear. Oh man, this almost kills the Wait a second. If we double Battle Cry and we weapon, this dies. We can hit, oh, we can only hit it for 7, so we don't get there. We don't get there. I don't want to weapon it down, obviously, so... probably just take the trade and fire Ellie the Corridor Creeper, and then Jade Claw 0 power. Could get double Jades if I want. Is that better than hero power? Yeah, that's better. That's a lot of stats. It's way, way better. And remember, I didn't misplay or anything. Because we, first off, we're only wanting to do 3, and this only works on the next Battle Cry. Not all Battle Cries this turn, so... Oh my god, are we dead? I think he's only played 1 Doomguard, right? Is he dead is the other question. No, he has a taunt. He's got a trade. Okay, so he's not dead. Huh. I think we're dead though, right? Like, I don't think we get out of this. Yeah, I think we're just dead. That's pretty unfortunate. I guess we could get the heal taunt guy. Blaze Caller, though, probably takes just as much damage off the board, so I don't... That dude heals for 7, I guess, technically, so he might heal for more, but I still think it's enough. I don't think it matters. I think that was the only card that got him out of here. How much damage can we do to his face? 6 plus 5 can do 11. So if he hadn't gotten armor, he'd be dead. But he did. He did get armor, so we're screwed. Can't even play Frost Ellie, so that's definitely not going to do the trick. We're just dead. Maybe Blaze Caller Taunt Totem could have kept me alive. I'm not really sure, but we're dead. If you double Battle Cry followed by double Battle Cry, how will that work? We haven't tested it yet, Archie Guard. We had that one opportunity to. I don't know if you're here for that. I don't think it's going to work, though, based on the wording. Because it says it triggers twice. It doesn't say it triggers 2 extra times, you know? Twice implies a cap. Like, there's only a total of 2 possible times it could trigger. So even if you play both, I think it's only twice. It's not you double your Battle Cries, you know, it happens 2 times. So if you say something happens 2 times twice, it still only happens 2 times. Which weapon do you think will work the best? I got both weapon and legendary minion for Paladin, so the game seems to want me to play Paladin. Any thoughts on what kind of deck? I already tested a Paladin deck a little bit. We had some trouble. I think part of that was our greed in running the quest, though. I don't think necessarily we should have ran quest. So I don't know for sure yet. Keep an eye on some lists. Here, what was I going to do? I was going to look up win rates for cards today. Win rates for cards in the Kobolds and Catacombs set. The highest win rate card so far... that's... Okay, the highest win rate card so far is Master Oakheart. Katharina Winterwisp is 2, but they're both late game cards. You'd kind of expect those to be high win rate cards. We should look at deck win rates instead. And so far... so far, it looks to me like no Minion Hunter has the highest win rate of all decks. Because crushing the walls... Oh, whoa.
So funny, and it's always uplifting to watch the stream.
Hey, Sarah, dude, thank you so much for the kind words and the 2-month resub. Appreciate it. Thanks for remembering me with your Twitch Prime sub. That always means a lot, so appreciate it, of course. Yeah, let's just do this. It's going to be annoying for him. And, yeah, so it sounds like no Minion Hunter is doing really well so far. The highest win rate cards in the game are Candle Shot, well, in this expansion, are Candle Shot, Flanking Strike, Wandering Monster, Lesser Emerald Spellstone, and Rock Delar. Psychic Scream has a high win rate, as does Twilight Acolyte. Katharina has a good win rate.
Regis, do you know the best card against no Minion Hunter? Bring it on. You know the best card against normal Hunter. Taunt.
You're thinking smart, I tell you what. That's pretty smart. It's pretty smarty. Did we just Lightning Storm? It feels so terrible. So terrible. Maybe we bait out a trade with that 2-3 and then Lightning Storm. But this is, I need this on 4 to activate my combos on 5s. I don't think so. I think we're just going to just play this as a heal 3 draw card, you know? Heal 3 draw card. That's right, no Minion Hunter OP! We'll try it eventually. I don't think Big Hunter's a thing, too inconsistent with Barns. Yeah. I didn't run Barnes in mine, for the record, which was why some people think it's probably not big, technically, but I still kind of felt like it was sort of big Hunter. Let's do this first. Because those all got weird health totals out of range of this. I know we didn't play an elemental like we wanted anyway, but kind of had to. We weren't guaranteed to roll well on this at all. This just keeps getting better and better, I think. Oh, yeah, he didn't even take a trade, so... Oh, he's weaponing, though. Never mind. This is the only thing that has a chance of living. It's almost a shame we didn't get Maelstrom Portal. It would have been better, but I'll take this. I don't think it's worth it to hero power. I want to play the Elementals. Next turn, one may have 4 mana. I guess, actually, you know, the Elementals don't really matter next turn. So maybe I'm going to... Because we're only going to have 4 mana. It's only Tollfigure, Storm Shaper, top decks would matter there. Maybe we just hero power and try to hit the spell damage. No, but Taunt's the next best thing, I guess. Never lucky, guys. Never lucky. Only one that mattered. I called No Minion Hunter being good the other day. It was a deck last year. Yeah, we've played a similar... Like, we've played a Malagos, like, 1 Minion Hunter before. And there was that... For a little while, there was the Yogg Hunter that ran, like, just... Yogg. And there was the one that ran... King's Elec to pull out... specifically, like, Malagos and stuff, too. There's been a few shenanigans like that, for sure. Alright, our hand is just hot garbage. Absolute hot garbage. I don't know how we stay alive here. He's got 6 damage. We're at 7. I don't even feel like our deck is slow, but by God, we have every slow card in our hand. This has been a theme today. I feel like I'm running these mid-rangey decks that are just constantly, like, full stuffed with stuff we can't play. Just constant full hands. Oh, that's a good Edwin. That's a pretty good Edwin. Well, I'm screwed, aren't I? Good play. I found it. I found lethal, guys. I'm going well, Paul Sack. I'm doing pretty good, man. Our decks aren't exactly succeeding a lot, which sucks, but it's always hard. It's always hard. I think a lot of people are playing like some of the theory-crafted lists that were a little more refined pre-expansion. You know, people had identified a handful of pretty solid theory-crafted decks. I'm trying to go outside that a little bit and play some unusual, different stuff. You know, not exactly outrageous ideas or not like super creative or anything. Just, you know, things that people didn't really think was going to be great. What is the site you use to see that No Minion Hunter is the best new deck right now? HSReplay.net. But I didn't actually technically look at the deck. I technically just looked at cards. And the cards that seem to support No Minion are the highest. So... Weirdly, though, Crushing Walls in that list has a terrible win rate when it's played. People are playing Aluneth in Secret Mage. Hey, Droxid00, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. I appreciate it, Droxid. That's pretty awesome, man. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to whisper me or a mod, Droxid, if you're looking for the Discord invite, and enjoy your new emotes and all that fun stuff as well. So, by the way, guys, for those of you that weren't here earlier, this has been a pretty long stream already, and this happened a while ago. But we did hit the 475 subscriber mark. So the text there that says subscriber exclusive giveaways. We already hit one of those goals today. So I'm going to be doing another $20 Blizzard gift card giveaway tomorrow or sometime in the next couple days. And it's still open to anybody that subs by the end of the stream. So, like, for instance, Droxid, Just probably inadvertently earned an entry into the next giveaway accidentally. But it's going to be available to anybody that makes their way into the sub pool. Because basically I don't get to export the list of all the subs until the end of the stream, so I just can't help it. Anybody that subs is going to make the list to make the cut. So currently a 1 in 448 chance to win that particular prize. Maximus is excited by that. He's always getting free free chances to win gift cards. That's always nice. All the regular subs always get just free bonuses to win stuff. That's pretty cool. It's not something to complain about too much.
Aha!
Might actually... Do we ever just coin the... No, let's just play Jade Claws. It's fine. We have a good Jade train, so I don't want to overthink it. Hashtag always plug. Always plugging. Just like my Diet Mountain Dew is always plugging away. Making my day so much better. Maximus says, so far with No Minion Hunter, 15 and 3. What? What? That's pretty crazy, dude. That's pretty nuts. So it's funny, Alaneth is being played in Secret Mage, so it has a really high deck win rate, because the deck is succeeding, but it has a terrible played win rate. It seems to lower the win rate of your deck by 6% when you play it. So it looks to me like people are trying Alaneth, but it's not yet succeeding. I guess we'll see if that holds on to be true or not. Do we just... I think we just coin Manatide, right? We still get Jade Lightning on 4. We lose the coin into Aya, though. Is that worth a consideration? It honestly probably is. Let's just Maelstrom Portal. Cool. Coin into Aya is going to be really powerful against Quest Rogue. Psychic Scream so far actually is doing very much the same. It's killing the win rate of the deck when it's played. Interesting. Now that surprises me. He's just replayed it and it has the wrong artwork for Psychic Scream too. That's weird. Void Lord is... Yeah, that's kind of a late game card. They always do that. Cave Hydra so far, not improving its dex win rate. Duskbreaker, not improving its dex win rate, losing 5% actually. Wow. It's an early game card though, so that may not mean a ton on its own. A lot of interesting insights, guys. What just happened? What did I burn? Not Zola. I don't have Zola. What did I... Oh, I didn't burn anything. Oh, I burned something, but I lost it because it's never in the feed. Oh, cool. What did I burn, chat? Tell me, Twitch chat, please. Twitch chat, I need to know what I burned. Please, Twitch chat. Yeah, I guess we'll still coin Aya. It's fine. What? I have a 90% played win rate with Alaneth. When you played it specifically? Or you have a 90% win rate and you have Alaneth? That's an important distinction. Maybe I should have just went face, but... Oh, okay, cool. That seems okay. So... what do we do next turn? Probably... I don't know. Tar Creeper plus Zola on Aya? And just go face a lot? Ugh, man. That's a lot of guys. That's quite a few guys you've got there. Maybe we're actually just going to be playing Blaze Callers. Let's just play double Tar Creeper here. I'm going to kill that in case he wants to bounce it again. I don't know. I'm not really sure what his plan is, but... Rin, the First Disciple, has a solid win rate. What has the worst win rate so far? What's terrible? Sudden Betrayal's awful. Apparently Cataclysm is not doing particularly well yet. The Darkness doing pretty poorly. Leyline Manipulator not doing great. Deck of Wonders pretty bad. Sonya looks like she's struggling. Of course, it's all early, so who knows, right? None of these numbers really mean anything permanently, but... oh, there. Speak of the devil. It's working pretty good in Quest Rogue so far, it looks like. Jeez. So we're gonna hit it for like 13 next turn. Are we just gonna win this game on damage? He has taunts, maybe is really the big problem. But can he complete the quest? Does he have, was he gonna vanish? He can prep vanish me right now? I think he might prep vanish me, but he's gonna, well, he's burning Sonya, but who cares? No, he won't burn Sonya. Oh, secret! Whoa! Whoa! I don't know the secrets well enough yet. Cheat death. When a friendly minion dies, return it to your hand. We don't care about that. Evasion. After here takes damage, become immune this turn. And sudden betrayal. What do they run, you think? Maybe evasion for stall? So we attack with Aya first, I guess? Oh, cool. Okay. Well, that makes this easier. I was like, alright. Deal. So, he has to do a lot of work here to stay alive. And we even have like a board clear with Maelstrom Portal, Lightning Storm. If he like plays multiple taunts somehow. It's got a lot of work. So no Minion Hunter's good. So far, the data seems to suggest it's pretty good. Who knows, really, right? The meta is going to shake out, but... Hey, Reese, what legendary should I craft? I have enough to make a legendary. I don't know yet, Magic Blue. A lot of options, and we just don't know enough about... we don't know enough about the game yet, unfortunately. Oh, that's a pretty good play. Apparently still not going to get there, though. He thought he gave me the Blaze Caller back. But he actually didn't. He thought he was guaranteed dead, but he was not. We had to find some damage still there. That was that's interesting. We burned the max last card there. So we're 2-5 with this deck? Man! I thought this deck was better. We lost those 2 road games though that it felt like we shouldn't have lost, so maybe that's what it was. What's the name of that add-on? This is Hearthstone Deck Tracker. Yeah, let's get a little greedier. Hey, Lando, man. Welcome back, Lando. Happy to have you here, dude. It's always good to see you. How's it going? Hope it's going well. There are minions in it. Why would the deck be good? There are minions in it. Why would the there are no minions in it? Why would the deck be good? Because they gave Hunter so many ways to generate minions with spells, but I'm still surprised it's good. A lot of those spells seem weak, so might be catching people off guard. It's just really, you can't read too much into anything at this point. Everything's a little iffy. King Togwaggle has been played at least 780 times. I find that pretty remarkable in and of itself. That's pretty great. So we play this on, let's just play this on 2, this on 3, this on 4. That looks fine. Coin the 5 on 4. I can live with that. Have a great night, Regis. Thanks for being around and entertaining us with a KNC introduction. Yeah, man, it's been fun. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for entertaining me, guys. We've had like way over 200 viewers all day. That's pretty incredible. I mean, way more than we would have had even a week ago or 2 weeks ago. So thanks, guys, for sticking around and watching the stream. Also love the stream, says Magic Blue. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Anything new going on today? Nothing new, but something for you.
It's not easy being green.
I think Fire Ellie's our best bet.
Having to spend each day the color. of the leaves.
I am playing Jades, so this is appropriate.
When I think it might be nicer being red or yellow or gold or...
Yoshi loves this every time. I love that you love it, Yoshi. You know why? Because Yoshi is a green character. That's why you love it so much.
It's not easy being green.
Let's get them Jades rolling.
Seems you blend in with so many other
They're
ordinary
things. That makes me sad every time. Every time, Kermit.
and people tend to pass you over.
Alright, that's enough. That's enough, Kermit, for today. Where can I see those stats? Go check hsreplay.net. hsreplay.net. I can link it in chat for you here. hsreplay.net. Hey Regis, is Patches worth crafting? No, he's a terrible, terrible card. I think Patches is one of the worst cards we've ever had. He's worth crafting, to answer your question seriously. It just depends, though. You know, are you looking to make an impact this month? Or are you looking to have a great collection? Are you worried that he's going to rotate out of standard format in like 4 months? Because if you're worried about standard format, then you shouldn't craft Patches. He's going to be tough. I mean, you're going to lose him, and it's going to be heartbreaking, right?
Aha!
Well, this is scary. I did not know we were playing a big priest. It's gonna kill the 6/5. Always does. Oh, it's not. I thought it was Obsidian statue. It's not gonna kill anything. I totally thought it was Obsidian statue. That's not an Obsidian statue. That's just the Lich King. Well, it doesn't die to that. Okay, we're gonna do 14 damage this turn. We're 1 off lethal. If I hit him with Calamos. yeah, I know, not quite what was planned. I'm just gonna do it too, because we have direct damage in the deck all over the place. All over the place. Hey, BattleBot 17! Oh yeah, that's sad. He feels bad about that. Not used to line it up against the Fire Ellies. BattleBot, welcome, BattleBot. That puts us at 480 subscribers. That's a lot of subs, BattleBot. So thank you so much, man. We're getting really close to 500, guys. I have a feeling we might hit 500 tomorrow. I might have to do like a special $50 giveaway or something at 500. I don't know. I haven't really planned it, but maybe we'll do something special. Because 500 is a huge milestone. Huge. BattleBot says, nice win. Thanks, buddy, dude. Appreciate it. And BattleBot,
Regis, my second game of Dungeon Run, and I just drew 3 Scrolls of Wonders in a row, like one after the other.
nice, BKO, dude. That's pretty cool. So, BattleBot, I just sent you a Discord invite, by the way, for the Regis Kelvin Twitch Discord, so... Twitch sub Discord, I should say. Keep an eye out on that in your whispers. Wait, what? How many subs? Where are the other giveaways then? We're at 480, Callum, and I owe you guys giveaways for 450 and 475. Those have not been drawn yet, so there are 2 to go. We already did a ton more before that, obviously, but 450, 475, and now we're on the way to 500 as well, which would make for, of course, a 3rd giveaway. But for now, just 2 that we owe. And 475 was hit today, so we're getting close. Already 5 past that. What is the stream viewer record? I think we hit about 280 this morning. Well, not this morning. This afternoon when the expansion first launched. I think I hit about 2... Let me see. Can probably see that. We hit, oh my god, we hit 295, actually. So 295 is the... It's not technically the view record, because I got hosted one time. It was a little higher for a little while. But it was the record for... 295 is the record for non-hosted streams, right? Non-hosted streams, that's a record. Well, yeah, we'll just kill this still. The 3-4 trade's a little better technically, but that thing's health total scary for a lot of reasons. Obviously, you can buff it and double it and do kinds of crazy stuff. Sorry I'm not currently subbed to Regis. Twitch Prime bugged out on me, so I can't sub to any channel. You know, I don't worry about it, Necro5, man. You're happy and welcome to hang out and chat. I won't ask you to sub. I don't mind. Just as long as you're here. That's all I care about. Muppy says, had to go to bed at 21. Notice KNC was out in Europe. Played till 1, so you played for 4 hours. Notice that Regis is streaming, still awake. Clock is 3:33. Oh my god, dude, you gotta go to bed, Muppy. I appreciate you hanging out. Like I'm thrilled that you're here with us, but you gotta go to bed, Muppy. That's too late. It's 3 in the morning, Muppy. Almost 4 in the morning, Muppy. You gotta call it quits, Muppy. Muppy, my boy. Where can I see the win rates for certain cards? Louchy, if you go to hsreplay.net, which I think you did, because I linked it to you. If you go to, at the very top bar, there's like a blue bar up there, the one that says cards.
How's this deck doing? I made a terrible Grumble deck and lost a few times in a row, so I got tired of it.
I'll answer that in a second, Jerks. Let me finish this thought here with Muppy. Or was it Muppy? Who asked me? I forgot. Louchy. Louchy, if you go to the top, there's a cards button. If you hit cards, you can then sort by cards. And on the left, I think everybody has access to this, but I'm not sure because I have a premium account. I pay $5 a month for a premium account. But you can set the expansion as well to Kobolds and Catacombs. So you can look specifically at Kobolds and Catacombs cards. And I set the time frame to 1 day, of course, because today is the only day. The most played card so far in Kobolds and Catacombs, by the way, is Flanking Strike and then Kobold Librarian. I gotta make a turn. Holy crap. He's gonna think I'm slow rolling him, but I'm not. Guess I could have done that first, but we already had spell damage, so it didn't matter. I thought we were going to roll spell damage again. So, Jerks, not particularly well. 3 and 5 so far. 2 losses of which, honestly, 1 I kind of just objectively misplayed because I didn't finish in time on a Calamos, and I clicked the wrong Calamos card. Well, I didn't click it, like it randomly selected one because I didn't finish it in time. So I don't know for sure if we were going to win that game, but we might have. It felt like we could have. And then, beyond that, we've just had some legitimate losses, right? Like this one, for instance. Like this loss. It's the first time we've seen this. I haven't seen this all day. First time. Calamos is so bad. I kind of feel like I have to play Aya here. But we lose our elemental chain for a while if I do. We can always just play Tar Creeper next turn. Start it up again. I just need to play something with some body to it, some stats. How's Thomas been doing so far? Well, you'll note we're not climbing. We're at rank 5, and we've been there a while, so that's where we're at. Have you done any dungeon runs yet? Yeah, I did one earlier today, and we just beat it. We got 8 wins right off the bat. It didn't seem very hard, honestly, so I don't know. Maybe I just got easy bosses or got lucky cards from my bosses or what. It wasn't very challenging, though, to be honest. It felt like we kind of just rolled through it. Wow, these are some busted cards. All 3 of the priest cards on the board right now are completely broken cards. Alright, Elise is a good draw, though. And I'm glad we hit that Zola, too. I'm still worried about being dead soon, but he has like 12 damage on board. And this is going to take forever to play. Maybe I should have just played an Elemental Taunt to get Calamos up, because this is really slow. Oh, we're just dead, it looks like. That's like Divine Spirit Interfire right there. We're dead. We're so dead. We are so dead. Lost some damage there, dude. That's not a dragon. You just lost 5 damage. Yeah. Yeah, indeed. Indeed a mistake. Alright, I guess I do have time to play Aya, maybe. Thank God he missed that damage. That's really clutch for us. That was going to pressure us a lot worse. With what class? Mage. We played with Mage. Hey, Regis, can you try dungeon runs soon? They're quite hard near the end. Geo, probably not tonight. I might do another one tomorrow, because I'm going to be streaming a lot tomorrow. I'm only going to be streaming for another probably hour and a half to 2 hours tonight, so I don't want to take too long on the dungeon runs. No, actually 2 hours to 2.5 hours, I should say. And he did have the buff there, or at least he found it. It's in his deck, I should say. Let's try one more game of this deck and see how it goes. I want it to be good, but I'm not sure it's any good. Grumble is awesome. Zola is cool. That's been a lot of fun shenanigans, but ultimately I don't know that there's enough here. Plus, we don't even have that many Kobolds cards, do we? I just realized that. Murmuring Elemental has been pretty good too, though. There's a handful of Kobolds cards here that have really helped. I don't think Zola is something we want early, though. Jade Lightning might be worth a keep in general. Is this the same guy? No, not the same guy. So we don't really know what his deal is. I kind of like Armor Warrior more than Recruit Warrior, but I think both are strong. Really interesting. My dungeon run was really easy as well. Eventually the Darkness boss stopped playing cards because my entire board had perma-stealth. Ah, interesting. Kind of accidentally cheesed it sounds like. Yeah, Lachi, man, no worries. I hope you find some cool stuff and you learn a lot more. That's what I do. I love HS Replay a ton. It's an incredible resource. Not 1-1, not 1-1, not 1-1, not 1-1. Nice. We'll coin Jade here. What was everyone's free legendary weapon? Mine was the Twig. I got the Shaman weapon. The Rune Spear. Wow. Oh, I'm gonna... Oh, you don't even have to, dude! It's gonna heal itself eventually. Of course, I might be able to kill it, so it's better to take the... Yeah, Rune Spear for me. Hunter Weapon Legendary. That's good, Smoky. That looks like fun. If nothing else. Maybe not great, but fun. And it may be great, actually, based on what we're seeing so far from the early results. Maybe even great. Let's do this. It's a decent 5, 6, 7. Oh, I love Grumble, guys. This card is cool. Are these his legs? Like... Is he, like, squatting? I can't really tell what the artwork is there. Is that... I'm pointing, but no one can see. I wish I had a way to, like, point at the thing. But as soon as I move my mouse, but is that, like, in front of his hand, is that his, like, between his legs? Is that... Is he, like, squatting, I guess, is what I'm asking. Honestly, that's really the only... Oh, so glad we played that Elemental. Wow. What a top deck. All day. I don't even know if it's good, but I'm just taking Grumble. Have you tried the new Evolve Shaman? Not yet, Smoky. We thought about putting Unstable Evolution in this deck, but ultimately decided it didn't really fit the deck that much. Is he hovering over a rock? Those look like legs to me, honestly. The legs... If I'm being totally honest, it looks like he's pooping out a pink crystal. I'm gonna not lie to you. You can see the pink crystal right above the W. He's squatting over. His legs have the same crystals coming out of his skin as his arms. I feel like he's squatting. I'm ultimately not sure it matters.
I have homework to do, and it's painful to watch you play. While I am sitting here translating Latin. Alas, I must anyone in my situation. Do your homework.
That pause for the bit laddie really threw me for a loop. You said, I have homework to do, and it's painful to watch you play, and then she took like a 12-second pause. Why did she pause for so long? It's painful to watch you play. While I'm sitting here. Thank you, Xanalon, for the bits, man. That's really kind. And I agree. You guys should do your homework first, always. Always prioritize the homework. Every time. Oh, we've got such a good board slate here. Oh, my God. This is so beautiful. That is great news. Grumble is going to give me a lot of damage off these as well, if I can hit the Grumbles here. At least don't die. Like, Anduin clears the board, so clearly that's the biggest issue. Shadow or Death, less troublesome. Still kind of annoying, I guess, but... No! Not the Spirit Lash. Jerk. What a jerk. Gotta play some Ellies here.
It is excruciating to watch you play awkward pause, so how about that sport team?
She just read right through that one, jerk. She didn't care about that semicolon at all. She said, semicolon? No, not in my house. She ruined your joke. She ruined it. Well, we still got the gist of it though, right? Why don't you just give your guy all the healths? All the healths. I'd kind of like to grumble this Aya, but it comes back into my hand, so I need to trade her, really, right? Like, we need to trade an Aya and play like Jade Lightning and Maelstrom. That's 6. Don't have much else, so we might as well hero power. See if we get spell damage. We always get that spell damage, so that's good. Glad we got it again, like always. I might be trading a little too much, honestly, but I feel like we have to get something going. Did I play an elemental this turn? No. I need to. Dust Devil is an elemental, but we didn't play it, so it doesn't count. Oh, thank God, guys. I just checked on something. My day has been made.
Come on, Regis, let's put on our big boy pants and beat the child playing Razuka's priest.
I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. Believe me, I want to. I want to beat the Razukas. Fire Plume doesn't help me trade with the Jade Claws, so I think I'm just going to get the Unbound and buff it. This hand is very awkward, guys. What are you saying, jerks? What's going on here? Sorry for Spell Hunter spam, but the Spellstone has won me half of my games just by itself. Nice, Fluffy. I thought that card would be good. Yeah, I think I gave that the highest rating of all my Spellstones. I think I gave it 4 stars. I was pretty pumped on that one, too. I thought it looked great. Well, Grumble's awesome here. Let me tell you. Grumble just got a little more exciting if this lives. Grumble just got a little better. But how do we win? He's at 30 health still. Like, he's got the combo coming. Anduin is just unbelievably good anytime he plays it. Xanalon says, it is most nauseating to watch you partake in this online strategy card game, also known as Hearthstone, made by Blizzard. However, to my dismay, I must do labor that was assigned by the establishment that provides my education. Let's make this into an increasingly verbose meme. That's too smart for most of chat, honestly, dude. It's just too smart for most of chat. They won't be able to handle that meme. That's too much memery. I'm kidding. Chat's smart. You guys are all actually very intelligent for Twitch chat on the norm. If you go into other channels and watch Twitch chat sometimes, they meme a little too hard. Flames consume you. It's time for the Grumble chain, guys. How did we get 2 Grumbles again? Did we grab one off of, we must have grabbed one off of Kalamos, right? That's the only way to get 2 Grumbles, so had to be that. And if he gets Anduin late enough, I guess there's a chance we could still get through all this stuff. Oh wow, Shadowward Pain's pretty good. Still, we're going to get a good value trade, though, for our second Grumble. This is so silly. Like, we're just gonna keep chaining this guy into 5 damage, I guess. So silly. Do I play this just to get a 6/6? It's so bad against Anduin is the problem, right? I don't think I can because of Anduin. Do I actually play the second Grumble here just to make Anduin worse? And give myself 5 direct damage?
Regis, I swear. Stop calling Servant of Calamos just Calamos. Calamosi is the 8 mana 7/7 that has a special Discover cast.
No. That's you're talking about Primal Lord. You're talking about Primal Lord. I'm talking about Calamos. This can't be right, can it? It can't be right. He doesn't have Anduin. It just can't be right to do that. It just can't be right. We'll just reload if he does play Anduin. We'll just play some big Jades and Harrison or something. He's got Anduin off the top, 14. Right there it is. No, he had it last turn. He just didn't play it yet. Okay. No, you're talking about Primal Lord, jerks. This card here is called Primal Lord, and this is called Calamos. You go by their surname. We gotta recognize the surnames, I feel like. I should have done it, maybe. I feel bad, guys. How did that get in my deck? What happened? Did we get Psychic Screamed at one point? I didn't even notice it. What did he Psychic Scream? I wasn't even watching. Wow. Wow. Go, Regis. Gonna play this first because I don't want to bounce my Harrison. Or my 6/6 Jade. Alright, let's see if he's got it. That's 13, 18, 22 damage on board right now. So we're either dead or maybe he's dead or maybe he clears. I don't know. Your deck tracker has gift icons, which he... Oh, okay, cool, yeah. Oh, so he gifted a Dust Devil. Oh, I remember that turn. Yeah, I wondered what happened to our Dust Devil. That makes sense. That's some pretty bad draws, so good on him. Psychic Scream functioned incredibly well that turn then. Does he have lethal or not? Like... Surely he can get close. One Velen gets him there, practically. Man, if he's drawing cards though and not pinging my minions, and he doesn't find lethal, he's gonna be in a pickle here. This is sort of easy for him to kill, I guess. Binding Heal helps a lot. Wow. Yeah, we need like what? Fire Ellie, Calamos. We didn't. Oh, we played an elemental, so Calamos would work well. Not that much that gives me direct damage here. Fire Ellie and Calamos are really it. I could fatigue him for some extra damage, maybe. He's not using that on my face. That's a good sign. Firefly, really? So we have 13, 15, 16, 17, and he's at 25. I could cause him to take 1 fatigue damage, but I pretty much guarantee that he's going to hit Velen if I do that. And I give him more tools to ping me with, so I don't think that can possibly be right. It's actually kind of important that that's a taunt totem, I think. Because now if he wants to draw off this, he has to ping it himself, which costs him a ping. Which is pretty crazy good. So he has Velen and 3 cards. Like, she can almost certainly get there if he has Mind Blast in particular. Yeah, he already had the Velen, so we could have fatigued him a little bit, but it wouldn't have made the difference. We didn't have lethal. Hey, we just pulled the Pally weapon as my free legendary. Nice, MLTG, man. I think that's going to be a good one, ultimately. We don't really know yet, but I have faith in that one. I think it's going to be good. Alright, guys, that's going to wrap it up for the Shaman. I don't think that was a good deck. I don't know what to do to fix it either. Because it felt like we were doing our thing pretty well, but we just never won any games. So I don't know what to do to fix that. Maybe just not doing enough OP stuff. And there you go, that was the Grumble Elemental Shaman. Sometimes that deck felt so great. It felt so close to finding success, but we just had some games stolen or fumbled away a couple times. So I really think with a few fine-tune tweaks on this one, that it could become a pretty successful deck. I felt like it was that close to being really, really good as a powerful mid-range deck that had a lot of potential to do some absurd things in the late game in regards to burst damage and just crazy value shenanigans as well. So if you guys have any thoughts or comments on this deck, of course, leave those in the comments below. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, game on.